Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Dash, and welcome to today's 5 of the Best episode. Today featuring Obafemi Martins of the Blue MLS All-Star team. Plays for Seattle Sounders, and you can see the team I used him in. Bit of a slight hybrid. Couldn't really do much of him, to be honest, because the MLS, unless you spend loads on the other blue cards, you can't really build that great of a team. Well, you can, but you know what I mean. Anyway, let's have a look at his in-game stats. 84 ball control, 84 finishing, 93 shot power, 81 volleys, and then physicals are just mental. 5-star weak foot, 3-star skills, medium, and of course he's left-footed. Let's get into some of the gameplay. First thing I want to mention to him about his pace. For a 95 on the card, it honestly does feel like 95. I know a lot of people think when people like you get an informed Walcott or something, they think it slows him down somehow, but he genuinely does feel like a 95 pace card. Off the ball, he is just like a rocket. He can close down defenders so quickly, making them make mistakes. As you see here, worries the defender and just slots it home. Very, very quick off the ball, and even on the ball he's very quick, especially with his balance and his all-right strength. He can hold off defenders very well. See me bundle through a couple of defenders here on this video. He's just ridiculous at running. You just give him the ball, get his head down and sprint, and he will get through lots and lots of times. His shooting is very good. His left foot and right shot power shots, because of his 5-star weak foot, are awesome and will go in probably 9 times out of 10. I didn't miss many of them, to be honest. Chip shots, as you can see there, that's the only one I did try for him. It went in, so it's 100% on chip shots as far as I'm concerned. Shame I didn't try more, but I didn't really get in a position to use him. I could have just power shotted it nice at time. Same with his finesse. I didn't really use his finesse much because most of the time I was just that clear of the defence, and in my opinion, power shots are better this year. Although that was a finesse shot, to be fair, but power shots are better this year than finesse shots for me anyway. Shooting long shots, incredible. No matter how far you're out. Did score a couple of very long ranges and one almost from the halfway line, which the keeper just managed to save. Passing, not the greatest, but then with his 58 passing on his card, you can't really expect him to have much of a say in passing. He'll do the odd good ball, get it wide maybe, or lay it back. But ultimately, he's not a target man. He's not someone you could chest the ball down, feed it, and make a run. He's more of a just get ahead of the defence and you pass it through to him. Doesn't have any effect in the build-up play. He's just the finisher. I wanted to put this in because first of all, I think that's a great tackle, but never mind. And two, I want to show you what he's capable of on the counter-attack. I expect a lot of people who rely on counter-attack will love him. I personally probably do. Not with pace, just through nice build-up. But you see, Morales gets the ball, just wangs it forward. And look at that, perfect run, great control, and he's not going to miss that. Speaking of control, his dribbling is fantastic. Very close to him, can turn nicely because of agility and his balance, and can shuffle off defenders and keep it close. This finish is one of my favourite ones. Off balance, weak foot, cracking finish, won me the game that as well. He's what I like to call a match winner. He does win you games. It's a shame about his 3-star skills, but you can still do heel click, roulette, step over, so it's not that much of a downside. His heading, I only scored right hand goal with him, but then I only cost him a couple of times. But with his pace, he probably could win a few headers, and his very high jumping, he's not going to be too bad for that. So yeah, I would recommend him a lot. I believe he cost me 170k of yesterday, which is surprising. I think EA finally got rid of most of the auto buyers. So I managed to get a pretty good deal of him, 60k cheaper than market. At the moment, it's about 230. So I've made a bit of profit on him, which is a strange thing from buying on a Wednesday, sorry. So yeah, 230k for someone with his pace, his weak foot. I can't see many better than him, to be honest. As you can see, here's how the current standings stand. We've got Suarez, Berbatov, Dzeko. 3 of them. I think Suarez is going to be very hard. I don't think he'll be beaten anyway, but here we go. Obafemi Martins, 5 games, 17 goals and 1 assist. He turned out he played 440 minutes, which just averages as 25.88 minutes per goal, which as you can see is ridiculously close to Suarez. Just misses out on the top spot, but when you consider the fact that Suarez cost at the time of recording about 1.6 back then, and Martins will cost me 170k, he's probably pretty much 10 times cheaper, and he's that close to him. And he did set up a couple of goals with his shots, and is just general running around. So yeah, I recommend him very highly. Give him a go. You will love him. Fortunately, he doesn't have the best hybrid options, but hey, you can make something out of him like I did. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.